is a structure full of rich history and sentiment, and today it is getting the facelift of its life. But not everyone always thinks about what it takes to redo a building as big and as important as the home of the Green Bay Packers. Wouldn't you love to be one of the people remodeling this important building, as well as other buildings all over the country? Think of how great you would feel having a job that puts up structures that people find so important, including stadiums, hospitals, homes, and more. The building trades offer so many career options that can get you on your way to having a great paying, fun, and rewarding job. The vast amount of people it takes to build something like a stadium or really any structure is unbelievable. And with new construction going up every day, there is a huge demand for people that literally put these buildings up. Let's take a look at some of the people putting together the new Lambeau Field.
Oh boy, right now we're doing the skyboxes. We've done all the exterior glass, the big atrium wall, all phases. Everything with glass in it, we're involved in it.
I don't know, I've always been interested in doing construction, and I guess I've always liked building things big and strong, and can't think of any better way than this.
Fall Lambeau Field, this will be the atrium on the east side of the building, and we're setting the steel.
Experiences such as this, I mean, this working in Lambeau Field, I mean, probably a once in a lifetime deal. I mean, you got the whole state, their eyes are up on you.
It's fun, it's hard work, and the first couple of weeks, first couple of months are the toughest you're ever going to have of your life, but after that, once you learn things and you know people and you like it, it's a lot of fun.
It's gratifying when you complete a job and you look back at it and you know that you did the best of your ability. It's gratifying knowing that you had your hands on it.
It's real cool. It's like working on Miller Park. I mean, a great opportunity to work on something nice and big for the fans and for the people of Green Bay.
And that's only the beginning. From the floors of Lambeau all the way to the top of the stadium lights, so many people have had a hand in renovating this place. You too can have a hand in building the structures of our future. It probably isn't as hard to get into as you might think. Education for the trades involves a Learn While You Earn program known as apprenticeship. Students enroll in these programs at a technical college, as well as work with a contractor to achieve the skills they need and get paid at the same time. It's a win-win situation.
The apprenticeship's the best way to go because you get the full training and the guys work with you more. They know that you're just learning.
But if a high school kid or somebody that age wants to get in there, I would advise going through an apprenticeship.
Any field you go in, you got to have the education to go with it. And even myself, we go back each year to the Union Hall and get trained on more things. You got to know what you're doing by education. You got to have it.
Also, once you complete your apprenticeship, and sometimes even during, the beginning wages are amazing. Hourly wages soar to up to $27 an hour, and that doesn't even include benefits. Benefits like health and dental insurance, pension plans, and more. This adds so much to your wage because it would cost you hundreds of dollars every month to have these benefits on your own. Let's hear what some of these people think about their pay and benefits.
We've got a real good pay scale here, and the benefits are very good. Our pension plan and our insurance, they come out real good.
Oh, excellent pay, excellent benefits, good rapport with the people here.
For me, it's been very good. Pays quite well. It's been good to me through the years.
Every day something different challenge. One day we're laying brick, next day we're laying block.
It's an enjoyable trade. You make good money. It's a lot of guys. You look at it, what you make starting out of school now. For the iron workers, you start out at $15 an hour. It's a 6-year apprenticeship deal, 6,000 hours or 6 years, whichever comes first. And at the end of it, you can make $26, $27 an hour, and it's a good living.
Money's good. Money's really good.
There is something really appealing about these jobs because everybody seems to enjoy all the great benefits that go along with the great money to getting to be outside and actually see what you build every single day.
That it's rewarding. It's really rewarding. You're doing something physical, something that you can see the results of. Like I worked at the stadium in Milwaukee. I worked on a lot of big projects, hospitals and stuff, and bridges. And every time you drive over a bridge or go past a hospital or anything, you're like, hey, I helped build that. You know, it's not like some office job or anything where you're just sitting there. You can't really see what you've done.
I learn more every day than I would opening a book. I have excellent journeymen that help me through everything. Any question, they're right there to answer them.
The change in scenery, change in environment. I normally get bored easily after being in one spot for several months. There's a lot of change here.
It is. It's a great field to be in.
I love it. It's fun. It's got its hard days, but mostly it's fun.
I tell them it's a good trade to get into. You learn a lot of different things. You got a lot of experience. I would recommend it highly.
My father's in it. My whole family's in it, so it's kind of, I learned everything right away when I was little, so it's easy to catch on to.
Always something different. You be working a lot of different things. It never gets boring. I guess the different people and the daily challenges.
But it's a wonderful trade. I love it. Oh, God, do I.
Yeah, I'm a webmaster. I could be making a lot of money on computers right now, but I prefer not to be in the house, you know, or in an office, yada yada. I like it out here.
Another key factor is sometimes, as studies have shown lately, that 8 out of 10 people would rather switch jobs or a different employer, to the point where here you can, because we have many numerous contractors signed to our agreement.
You have to think, you have to know your math. You're working with angles, you're working with weights. There's algebra, geometry, trigonometry. I mean, physics, you could go through the whole list for what you need to know.
It's just a good trade to get into. If you like working with your hands, putting stuff together, what you like to do, come join in.
Maybe a career in trades is for you. It requires all different types of construction trades people to put up the buildings we live in. You can do anything from pouring the cement, putting in the light switches, to putting in the wiring for the Jumbotron display. What other area provides you with so many choices? The benefits are great. You can get paid while you learn your trade, and the pay will give you a really great living. For more information about these types of careers, look for the numbers at the end of the video or contact your local technical college. Remember, a career in construction and the trades allows you to build the structures of the future and enjoy your work every day. Consider a job in this very important career field, and you won't regret being in one of the most stable, well-paying jobs around.